Hey? Okay guys, we're off. We've got the CT125. We've got the daughter up ahead on the CB125E. So we're going on a bit of a ride out. We've got 11 horsepower against 8 horsepower. Got my GPS set up here so I can get an accurate speedo reading. And we're ready to ride. Was going the other way, but it appears to me there's dark storm clouds around and we could end up getting wet, so this may be the easy way out. Always got a few fans. That little 11 horsepower 125E is a fairly quick little rascal. I'll probably have to have a ride of that shortly, just see how well it performs. I've been meaning to get out and give it a bit of a run. Just a few updates on this bike here. I've got the new shocks arriving in the next couple of days, and I also pre-ordered a 45 tooth rear sprocket for this bike, so the 45 toother will be arriving I think in the next couple of days too. So I'll be trying that one, so it'll be a 45T on the back, see how that performs. Pretty cool day around here for very early January. Usually we'd be on 30 odd degrees, but it's a long way off 30 odd degrees today. Nothing to the right, so I can give it a workout. Let her rip. So the daughter had been cruising at 80 kilometres an hour, and I'm running at a genuine 73 GPS. Ooh there, boy. Okay, we're going to go up a little bit further here, swing right, and we're going to run out along the road a bit. Head out along here, give her a bit of a burn. Yeah, so overall this little bike's been running along pretty sweet at the moment, so I got no complaints. Hope you're all having an enjoyable 021 or start of the year. I'm certainly looking forward to it. Hope it's a lot better year than what A20 was. So we're in an 80 zone now, so we can up the pace. See if we can get past this 125. Quite easy. these wider tyres handle pretty good. No trouble with the steering, all good. Fairly big truck here. Round we go, round this one, let her rip. So, very easy cruise, 80 kilometres an hour, GPS. Very bad corner, this one. How's it going?
What are you doing?
This is where the rabbits are all the time.
Yeah? Did you turn it off?
Was it going all right along there at 80?
Yeah. You left me though.
Yeah, that's because I got the powerful one.
Huh?
That's because I got the powerful one.
I'm gonna go 75.
You?
No.
Yeah, but I'm running GPS.
Oh, okay.
So your speedo is 5 out. GPS.
Yeah,
That's what I was clocking you along the other one when you were doing 80 on your speedo.
No, I wasn't doing 80. I was purposely doing 75.
Yeah, well you were doing I was showing 70 then.
Where?
Have you been up along that road there?
Does it go to where the chip is?
Yeah.
And you go right there? Yeah.
So you have to be careful down there. There's a lot of blowing corners.
Yeah. And there's lots of idiots as well.
Oh, that's right. Okay, because I don't think we better stay out too long because that rain's coming in heavy and you'll get caught out on the first time in rain. Have you been out in rain?
No.
No, well you don't want to, so...
It's going to bucket down too.
That's right, so we better get it home now, so...
Am I going first?
Well, I'll go first out along here and around.
Your road?
Yeah, we'll just go slow down along there because there are some idiots come around the corner quick.
Yeah, there's lots of kangaroos near the fence too.
I don't think you worry too much about them, but I'd be more worried about the cars. So, let's ride. Ah, 10-pin bowling. Let's keep the good times a-rolling. Here's a nice leafy street for you guys, look at this. Even see the old church steeple here in the background. Daughter up ahead, she wants to buy a Honda Rebel 500, but don't know about that idea. I think that 125 is big enough for her. Look at this for an avenue of trees. They look fairly smart along here. Very nice. In front and jumping up now to a 45 rear. See how that goes. See if I can recover some of the power I lost or torque when I jumped up to the bigger tyres. So hopefully I can recover that little bit. Apart from that, I'm pretty happy with the tyres because I find that they handle really well around town. They really handle nicely out along the road, and so far on the dirt and along the rough stuff they handle well there too, so I can't complain about the overall tyres everywhere, except as a rolling mass they've slowed the bike down a little bit. So I suppose in most cases I've come out well ahead, except in the area where I wanted a little bit more oomph, I've lost a little bit there. So when I had it out on the dirt section, climbing hills, found the tyres really good. You know, I've got to get out and test this 125E and just see what I think of it. Seems to go really well by the way she's running around on it, so. Had a fair bit of rain here lately, so there's a few extra potholes on the road too. Hey guys, the next test I go out on will be on that 125E. Put it to the test, see what I think about it. And if you guys in Australia are thinking about buying one of these bikes, I'll be able to give you a good honest impression. We've had a good look at it running along now, seems to run along pretty well. And I'll tell you what I think it's like value for money riding for that sort of bike. So once again, thanks for tuning in, taking a look. I'll catch up to you on the next clip.